Vectors, Lesson 6. In this lesson, we will do some SPM partial questions for Paper 2. Question number 1, SPM 2013. Question number 3. Diagram 3 shows the quadrilateral PQRS. The straight line PR intersects the straight line QS at point T. Is given QT to TS is 2 to 3. Vector PQ is 10 vector U. Vector PS is 25 vector V. And vector QR is negative vector U plus 15 vector V. Question A. Express in terms of vector U and vector V for 1 vector QS, 2 vector PT. Vector QS can be obtained by using triangular, which is equal to vector QP plus vector PS. Vector QP is opposite direction to vector PQ, which is negative 10U plus PS is 25V. Number 2, vector PT. By using triangular, vector PT equals to vector PQ plus vector QT, which is equal to 10 vector U plus 2 over 5 vector QS. By substituting the vector QS, we will obtain vector PT equals to 10 vector U plus 2 over 5 vector QS, that is negative 10U vector U plus 25 vector V. Simplify the terms, we will have vector PT equal to 6 vector U plus 10 vector V. Question B. Find the ratio PT to TR. From question A, vector PT equal to 6 vector U plus 10 vector V. Now we look for vector PR by using triangular. Vector PR equals to vector PQ plus vector QR. Vector PQ is 10 vector U and vector QR is negative vector U plus 15 vector V. Simplify the term, we obtain vector PR is 9 vector U plus 15 vector V. Now we express PR as H vector PT. By substituting the vector PR, 9 vector U plus 15 vector V equals to H PT is 6 vector U plus 10 vector V. By comparing the vector U, 9 equals to 6H. H is 3 over 2. Thus, we get PR, vector PR equals to 3 over 2 vector PT. By referring to the diagram, PR is 3 over 2 PT, means PR is 3 parts, PT is 2 parts, where TR is 1 part. Then the ratio PT to TR is 2 to 1. Question number 2, SPM 2018, question number 8. Diagram 5 shows triangles OAQ and OPB where point P lies on OA and point Q lies on OB. The straight lines AQ and PB intersect at point R. It's given that vector OA is 18x. Vector OB is 16y. The ratio OP to PA is 1 to 2. Then we will obtain vector OP equals to 6 vector x and vector PA is 12 vector x. The ratio of OQ to QB is 3 to 1. Then we will have the vector OQ is 12 vector y and vector QB is 4 vector y. Vector PR is equal to m vector PB and vector QR is equal to n vector QA, where m and n are constants. Question A1. Express QR in terms of m vector x and vector y. Vector OR equal to vector OP plus vector PR. Given in question, vector PR is m vector PB. So OB plus m vector PO plus vector OB. Vector OB is 6x plus m vector PO is opposite direction to vector OP, which is negative 6x plus OB is 16 vector y. Simplify the terms. We have 6 minus 6m vector x plus 16m vector y. A2. Express OR in terms of n vector x and vector y. Vector OR equal to vector OQ plus vector QR. From the questions, vector QR is n vector QA. So we have vector OQ plus n vector QO plus vector OA. Vector OQ is 12 vector y plus n. QO is opposite direction to vector OQ, that is negative 12y plus OA is 18x. Simplify the terms, we will obtain 18nx plus 12 minus 12n vector y. Question B. Hence, find the value of m and of n. From question A, we obtain vector OR equal to 6 minus 6m vector x plus 16m vector y. And we obtain OR in terms of n vector x and vector y, that is 18 n vector x plus 12 minus 12n vector y. By comparing the vector x, we will obtain 6 minus 6m equal to 18m, which is the first equation. By rearrange the terms, we will obtain 18m plus 6m equal to 6, which is the second equation. By comparing the vector y, we will obtain 16m equal to 12 minus 12n, which is the third equation. Rearrange the terms, we will obtain 12n plus 16m equal to 12, which is the fourth equation. By multiplying the second equations by 8 and the fourth equations by 3, we will obtain 144n plus 48m equal to 48, which is the fifth equation. Then from the fourth equation, we will obtain 36n plus 48m equals to 36, which is the sixth equation. By using the fifth equation minus the sixth equation, we will obtain 108n equal to 12, which is the n equal to 1/9. From the fifth equation, we will obtain m equal to 2/3. Question C. Given that magnitude of vector x is 2 units, magnitude of vector y is 1 unit, and OA is perpendicular to OB. Calculate the magnitude of vector PR. Vector PB equal to vector PO plus vector OB, where vector PO is negative 6x plus 16 vector y. Vector PR equal to 2 over 3 negative 6x plus 16y, which we will get negative 4 vector x plus 32 over 3 vector y. To get the magnitude of vector PR, we can use Pythagoras theorem, which is negative 4 times 2 square plus 32 over 3 times 1 square. We will obtain 1600 over 9. When we square root, we have 40 over 3. That's all for this lesson. Thank you.